So, good morning. This is going to be my first whole day here in Birmingham. I just arrived yesterday. My room looks pretty good. All good so far. Like, except that the bed there, well, the mattress is just really soft. It's horrible to sleep in. I try to like check what I can do with it. And other than that, well, first things first, my internet connection works really great, and it's really fast, and that's something that I'm really grateful of. And I even got my own shower and my own bathroom, and the only minus thing is that we share a common kitchen over there, and the common kitchen was in pretty horrible shape when I first came here. I'm gonna show you guys a bit later how it looks like, but yeah, it was in a horrible state, but I heard that that's pretty much always the case in here. And yeah, I already met one of my flatmates. I'm going to go to the store with him in really soon now, and we're gonna clean up the kitchen, which is in a horrible state today, and maybe buy a monitor or TV so that we can play FIFA and things like that. There's this sports center is really close by. It's just like 200 meters, and then there's a shopping center which is like 500 to 600 meters away. I just arrived yesterday, and my biggest concern was that I didn't have a duvet or a blanket or a pillow, so I needed to get all of those yesterday, or the night would have been like really awful. But I got all of them from the shopping center really easily, and the shopping center truly has like everything that I might need. But yeah, all good so far. Only minus, the bed is horrible. It's way too soft for my back, and the kitchen was in a pretty horrible state, but I think that we can clean that up, and then it will be a lot better. So, our living room, at the moment it looks like this. Let me show you. The floor itself is already pretty dirty from here, but the kitchen is what is actually like truly horrible. Well, all the like desks in there are covered in food, and well, all the area around the trash bin is pretty horrible as well, so you can see, and all the floor, like the walls and everything. And then like here are all the stuff that we should use for cooking, and it's also really messed up. And well, I don't know what that is, but that looks pretty disgusting. That over there, I have no idea. Yeah, we will. And then there's like all these closets in there. They should be empty, but oh yeah, that's full of stuff. I think that's the Chinese guy who still lives here. And there's also some stuff. This should definitely be empty. And yeah, all of these should be empty, but they're not. And to get to the best part, these fridges, well, that's a freezer. That's in a pretty decent state. But then this one, Bill. These other ones, that looks horrible. And that's just, well, it's just full of stuff, and like we don't use it. Nearly empty. Some cans of something, I don't know. That's disgusting. And then there are two other fridges. This one is a freezer, and it has a lot of weird stuff in it as well. I don't know, I think that's ham. Yeah, there might be bacon. And well, this one is pretty okay. This ain't so bad, but the other one truly is horrible. And then still one freezer over there, which is like, yeah, I think that might be pretty okay. And we do have a piano in here, Whose that is? I don't know. Yeah. We do have some cleaning stuff in here, like a mop and like an iron board, but I don't know if we got actual iron for like a for shirts. That's it. Yeah, it would be. And then a vacuum cleaner like that. But yeah, we are going to clean this shit up, and it will look really good after a small while. All right. Cheers.
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 Hi guys.
Today we cleaned the kitchen. It looks so much better than at the video that I just filmed before, and there was actually a happy surprise. The two Chinese guys that still live here right now, they had cleaned, or actually they saw us when we had cleaned like pretty much all of the kitchen from there, and they felt a bit embarrassed. So they cleaned the floor really well. Actually, we were kind of suspicious about that, since the floor was already like in really bad shape after the Chinese guys. So we didn't expect a lot from them, but it actually is quite a lot better right now. I'll film it at some point. I will give you guys a look, but that's a lot better now. And after we had done our cleaning, we went to the pub and ate really well there. Had a couple, yeah, it was really good, and had a couple pints in there. And now for the rest of the evening, there's gonna be Bex, and then there's gonna be some FIFA. So yeah, day 3 here in Birmingham. It's a beautiful day. The sun is actually shining, maybe for the first time, and we're just making breakfast right now. And today we're gonna go to the city central and try to get our like student ID cards, which we need to get bus tickets, or like the discount for bus tickets. The Chinese guys did a pretty good job at cleaning the living room there. The floor still is a bit dirty. I wouldn't like walk there without shoes on, but it's a lot better. I will show you what the floor looks like pretty soon, and then get some pictures from outside, since it's so sunny today. Looking a lot better here. Some breakfast going on. That looks good. But the floor is almost like clean. I don't know, they still left something here that is not cleaned that well. I don't know why or how they did that. But other than that, the kitchen is looking pretty great right now, as you can see. It looks a lot better than when we arrived here, like a lot better. And it's a beautiful sunny day outside. Outside in there. I just realized that this window is actually broken. We cannot close that, but who knows, it's not that cold in here, fortunately. Well, from here it's pretty much the same. There's the sports center there a little bit further over there, so it's really like you could throw a stone from here to there. Yes, for next thing after breakfast, we're going to the city center to get the study ID cards, and I'm gonna bring camera with me. I'm gonna take some cool photos on the way, and yeah. That's the agenda for today. And also today we're going to get new flatmate. We just heard from the office there that the arrival dates of our 3 new flatmates that we're gonna get. And today one of them is coming. And now I'm gonna show you my room from, or what it has evolved to be. the moment. So yeah, this is the corridor, and there are stairs. We're on the second floor, and from here my room is the last one. Over here, the room number 4, and ta-da! This is what it looks like right now. Like, well, okay, I didn't make my bed yet, but here's my computer setup, and there's my flatmate's PlayStation and stuff like that. And yeah, there's still some setting up to do, but I think it will do just fine. And yeah, here was my bathroom. There's this one guy who keeps a horrible noise all the time when I turn the light on, but I think it's necessary. Are you ready, mate? Sure. All right.